Hey guys, welcome to Council Comments. I'm joined with our Ward 3 Council member, Miss Stacy Rakestraw. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We've got a lot on the agenda to talk about today.
We do. There's lots of things going on in the city.
Well, let's talk about Arbor Day because I'm passing the beautiful new sign at Veterans Park, by the way, every day, and I keep seeing Arbor Day coming up. So tell me about that.
That's Parks and Recreation put it on, and they've added a lot of extra things, just activities for people, and so they can come and they start giving the trees out at 9, but it starts at 8, and you can sign up for door prizes. You do have to be present, I believe, to win the door prizes, and they have food trucks and things like that. So that's April 25th. Okay. February 25th.
Yes, February 25th from 8 to 12. That'll just be a fun family thing to do. Get out.
Get you some free saplings.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what variety, but they usually have pretty good.
A treat.
That's
right.
right.
Celebrate Arbor Day. Okay. Now, we have been noticing some cameras going up around the city. There's been some talk on social media. What are these cameras? Clear it up for us.
They are the round cameras that look like have a ball on the end. Those have been put up by the city, and we worked with Alabama Power and ALDOT to get them placed, and they're not to give people tickets.
Okay.
People were worried about that. That it is simply for us to be able to see the traffic flow around the city.
Okay.
And what it does, it alerts the communications department of the police department, and I believe it does some of the IT department. And so when they see there's a train blocking an intersection, or there's a wreck or anything like that, before it gets called in to the city from residents, we can put an alert out.
Nice.
And let them know that you need to go a different direction. And then when it's all cleared up and over, it'll send out another text alert or email alert to let them know that it's cleared up, and they can
well, that's very good. We always like to know when there's a train or something, right? Okay.
And so, and then of course the flock cameras have been up for a while, and that is something with the police department and the rest of Shelby County, and that's just to catch criminals, or if there's a runaway, they can all work together trying to find that person. There's even been someone that had dementia and got lost, and the family was trying to find them, and they were able to, follow the license plate through the different areas and find that person.
Okay.
And so the flock cameras are the black ones at the different intersections.
All right. Well, thank you for clearing that up for us. That's very good information. Now, we always talk about our parks, and we got lots of park updates. So tell me what we got going on.
I'm so excited about all the progress at Patriots Park.
I know. I drove by the other day. It looks great.
It looks like they're going to be done in April. Lord willing, the weather will be good enough to where they can, put the sod down.
Yes.
That's really the biggest thing that might delay the opening. But it's just going to be a beautiful park, and people are going to love being able to come there. And also, the county is going to work with us on putting a stoplight at Industrial Road and Industrial Drive.
Okay.
Right there, because the Vontae Polar Lipids is expanding their campus, and it will have their corporate headquarters on there. So there'll be a lot of their employees that may be walking across the street. We'll have a crosswalk. And then, of course, we have people from all the neighborhoods around that'll be going to the park. And it'll have a timer on it, like a camera there, to where, when it's a busy time and there's nobody waiting on that road to cross or anything like that, it'll know to let the light stay green, so the traffic can flow like during the busy hours in the mornings and in the afternoons.
So exciting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Really is. What's going on with Veterans Park?
We have a lot going on at Veterans Park. They have the back batting cages are getting concrete on the bottom. Currently they're gravel.
Yeah, they're gravel.
They're getting roofs put on those, and turf on the inside. And then the front one, I believe it's already got a roof on it, but it's getting some upgrades too inside. So we're getting that done. One thing people like to know is we have 11 cameras out there now.
Very good.
And those are in the parks for security, because we were having a lot of break-ins in cars, and I just want to encourage people, don't leave purses, your computers, anything of value, do not leave it in the front seat. So, because these were getting broken into, that cars were locked, and so now we have cameras out there to try to catch anybody who's doing
Good.
The stealing.
We like that. Good. Very, very good. What about Larry Simmons? Things are going on there,
Okay,
right?
yeah, some people have probably seen the stadium visitor side. All of that has been torn down.
Yes.
The concession stands, and then also the Peanut Davenport field, Jim Peanut Davenport. That field is also going to see some renovations, and so eventually we want it to be when people turn off Thompson Road and they're coming to either City Hall or what will be our future rec center and all of that area and the library, and that will be a gateway. It's going to be beautiful, and it'll be paved parking all behind what we can see, of Larry Simmons Stadium all the way across the baseball field parking lot that's gravel now. So it'll just be a very nice updated facility. Have new bathrooms. It'll have new concession stands, and just kind of go along with our comprehensive plan and our park study of what the city and the residents wanted to see as far as our future growth and just the needs of extra space for baseball, extra space for basketball, and many other things. The senior citizens will have extra, there'll be extra things for them to do in the future too, events, extra space. So
I'm so excited about that. I can't wait to see the finished product. I know we need to be patient though.
Oh, yes.
Need to be patient. Okay. Water tower's getting restoration. What's going on there?
yeah, so it's very old.
It is.
And rusted, and so what they're going to do is we've already had an engineer come in and check it and make sure that it's stable, and so it's rusted on the inside as well as on the outside, so they're going to come in and sandblast it on the inside and out and paint it, and it'll be more of its original color that it was before. So since it's such an icon and of the city and a place where we have so many events out there that we just wanted to update it and make it look nicer, and
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We always like nicer, better. Okay. Now, our school board applications, you're taking applications right now for school board. They kind of rotate, right?
They do. Every 6
Terms.
years, their term ends, and the council interviews people who send in applications, which they can do online at the City of Alabaster website.
Okay.
And then we interview everybody for that position, and then whichever one we pick, we appoint them in April, and they start in June on the school board in that position.
So if you are interested in being on the school board, make sure you get your application in. And we are going to end here with something near and dear to your heart, Clean Sweep.
Clean Sweep.
Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I'm always excited because that means it's spring. April 1st, anyone who has volunteer groups, churches, organizations, teams at the school, anything like that want to help do litter pickup along roadways within the city, they can call me or email me at rakestraw@cityofalabaster.com.
Okay.
And I'll get their group organized and t-shirts ordered and everything for them that they need. So that'll be April 1st, and then on April 15th is the Protect, Shred It, and E-Cycle event, and it's going to be held at the same location, which is the old Thompson Intermediate School right on 119. And we have the address online and everything, but you can go to Protect's website and see everything that they will take. We don't take tube TVs, and Protect, they charge $25 for a TV if you want to dispose of that, and then if you have the CRT monitors, those are $10, and then if you want to have your hard drive securely shredded, that'll be $10. But other than that, everything else is free, and we try to get people to limit to 5 boxes of paper so that everybody that comes through the line from 8 to 12 will have, we can put their stuff in there and have it shredded on site.
Wow, that's huge. That's always such a
That's
great thing, though, for everyone.
That is. The beautification board and other members of the city, they help volunteer with it, and we've got a sponsor this year, Tammy Pickett and Ashley McLaughlin. They're realtors. They sponsored it last year, and they're sponsoring it again this year, and then of course we're going to have football players there to help unload
do the heavy lifting.
Do the heavy lifting,
Oh,
yes.
good. All right. Stacy, that was some great information. I feel like we covered that real good too, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure that you check out Alabaster Living TV on your Roku or Fire Stick. You can download all of our content there and watch it, and you can always check us out right here on Facebook. As always, we want to thank the City of Alabaster for allowing us to bring council comments. See you next month.